Maybe it's just his lot in life. There we go. Now you let me learn suppression. We have people who are tired for one day. Ah, bloody well. Is there anything else that's particularly interesting? Not really. I do want to do more covert actions, but I don't have much available in the way of covert actions.
Let this stand as a reminder to you, Commander. Until you return to your place at the Elder's side, all who would stand with you in defiance will suffer the same fate.
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their Chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down.
Well, I'm already working on countering the Hunter.
Setting
Not like I could avoid
Sector
doing
14,
basically anything else.
East Asia.
And next action will probably be me attempting to take on the Assassin, because I do need to get rid of her because she's so close to discovering my location. Alright. Hello. Yes, hello people. We are here to save you. Welcome to the Resistance. Welcome to XCOM.
We've managed to track the Chosen Hunter to this region.
Yes, I've actually...
New regional contacts located.
I actually did exactly as you described. I did actually cancel out the March of the Avatar project. In fact, after the counterintelligence covert action is done...
I will learn from this defeat and return stronger and more resilient to your tactics.
Adorable. We basically did a lot of stuff. You know what?
Avenger
I'm actually going to visit the black
course.
market. We have a lot of intel. I'm probably going to grab intel next. Well, not just grab intel, but I'm probably going to do a few things. What do you got for me, Sonny? Advent troopers, Advent mechs, and superior stocks. Alright, I can just recruit another scientist. Superior scope isn't bad. Illyrium crystals or alien alloys aren't bad. But I'm going to toss up another scientist, even though it provides diminishing returns. Just because more scientists are always good. And then, as I said, I'm interested in acquiring some more intel. I know there was one that let me grab intel. Oh, are those gone? Huh. Interesting. Guess I'm wrong. The other thing would be making contact here, but I need more intel for that, so let's just
Avenger
work on the
plotting new
supplies
course.
then. Well, no. How tired are my troops? Can I, like, bring them together in some glorious unity? We have one wounded. We know who that is. Okay, it's like 2 days and one. So after 2-ish days, people will be back on their feet, and I can actually go on to the mission that I want to go on. Acceptable.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Increased cohesion and increased XP. New covert action. I still need to go after and locate the Templars. I've yet to do that. We have so many of these that can reduce the Avatar project. It's actually ridiculous. Like, look at this. We have 3 of them. Admittedly, we would definitely choose this, but... Oh, we don't have an appropriate unit available? Regardless, we would oh, we just got a Major 2. This is gonna suck. Well, if you're gonna offer me so many of these, I might as well get some bonds running. Get dodge up on you because you're a grenadier. No. Do we have a ranger who I could, like, bond with here? Bond with me, Jimmy? And There's a high risk for wounding, but we can get rid of the soldier capture, which I don't like. And we'll just work on reducing some Avatar Project shenanigans. Why not?
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
So Walka's recovered from their wounds. You've recovered from your wounds. We gotta wait one more day for people to stop being tired. Gone to ground, so that's fine. Experimental armor is complete. This upgraded nanoscale vest grants 2 additional health to a soldier and is built. And its built-in Medikit 4 will automatically restore health to wounded soldiers. One stasis vest has been added to the inventory. Alright. I believe people are no longer tired? I'll take a look. I'm curious. Are you... Yes, you people are still mostly tired. For various reasons. Gotta wait one more day for this specialist to be done, and then we can just drag everyone on board. To go deal with a mission that is very important and near and dear to me.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
And the Proving Ground isn't doing anything, so let's choose a project. As I thought before, it would probably be a... We did do Battlefield Medicine, which creates the bonus Under Armor. Let's work on another exosuit.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Salutations, and welcome
Who is joining
to the
us?
Brain Trust. Laughing Breeze, welcome to the Brain Trust. I was going to say something rather dumb about neurons colliding, and I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, but you know what, why not? You know what, I'm just going to make reference to that fact, make you think I'm crazy. Okay. There shouldn't be anyone else who's
If you
tired.
thought the elders were unhappy with you before, just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
Alright, let us go and finally deal with this mission.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load.
We have our Reaper, who's bound to Redline, Mox, who's bound to Martin, which, since it is Mox, I'm going to go over and build the iconic Ripjack, just because I should have it available. Got a lot of specialists, which I know for a fact is going to be really useful for this mission. But since you're also the medical specialist, you're going to get this. And... is there anything else I should really do? Yeah, not really. Do I have a ranger here? Don't actually have a ranger. Alright, well that's fine. Launch the mission. I don't have anyone with Shred. This is gonna be horrible. I screwed up. Oh well, time to go deal with Shen's last gift.
Ready to deploy.
Did you die really early on? Did I ever make you a
We're moving on what
character?
looks to be the remains of an Advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be
I
lifeless,
think I
but we're
forgot
not
to
gonna
make
take
you a
any
character,
chances.
Zalrock.
We'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Well, I should be able to one-shot any of these incoming mechs, so I have no problem with that. I probably... yeah, I can't do anything involving grapple yet, so we'll just move up.
I run.
Oh, fair enough. Well, it seems to happen an awful lot with you, Zalrock. I don't mean that. I don't mean that to be snarky or bad.
I'll be swift.
Oh my gosh.
You cannot run.
Chloe, you're glorious. No, Lily will be up close-ish. We won't be on the front line. That we can both agree on. Let's hope these things don't get an action on us that causes them to move forward. Alright, so no matter what happens, unless we took a team of all Reapers, which I can't even conceive of how that would work. Oh, no, because that would move you... that would reveal you twice. Like, there are things that would be really stupid to do, and that'd be revealing you twice to be one of them. Alright, well, we might as well go loud. That takes you down.
Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
Oh, they ran away. Wusses. You can move up to heavy cover, and then we can continue our little gunning spree.
I got it, right?
So I was right, or at least my friends were right when they told me I should always do this mission when I have magnetic weapons minimum.
I am trusting you.
Alright, you are our scout. Go scout for me. Okay, you can't move, but you can move up to the old piece of cover and then go join them for fighting. We do know there's at least one more mech behind them. So what Mox is gonna do is Mox is gonna do Mox things. Mox is gonna do Mox things, and Mox is just gonna straight grapple up to the top.
I take a new approach.
And then was just gonna fire at everyone and everything that's anywhere nearby him. My goodness. It's a 100% chance to hit. I am actually surprised.
The light has left them.
Alright, Miss Shen, you can move in.
On my way.
Doubt any more machines are going to be on their way. There we go. Okay. I want you to get up here so we can be ready to do things. Sorry, had to cover up a sneeze. Let us continue moving in with Choi. Let's not move in just yet. For that, I'm not going to reveal you because I'm not an absolute moron
I go where
who
I
huffs paint. Do not run through the glass. We'll have Chloe just reveal stuff.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Don't think you at least are revealed. That's well and fine, because their shots shouldn't be able to do a whole lot of damage. Preferably.
Rolling out.
We might as well just put them behind what is the equivalent of full cover anyway, so in case something were to actually happen. And don't mind the dogs barking in the background. We have family over right now, and one of those family members always brings the dog, Cody, and Cody refuses to be silent. In fact, silence might not even register in the dog's vocabulary. Oh, you actually need a full reload for that. Well, you know what? Sure, get a full reload. I want to see what this
You
does.
should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
Thank you for shutting him up, Central. I didn't want to hear any more of
You were
his
but a
mewing.
child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Give.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
Well, there's something scanning. Solar, pop in. It's time to say hello. Good thing we actually are good to shoot stuff.
That's it!
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
Oh wait, this is Shen. Let's not risk Shen dying. In fact, we're just gonna Overwatch, because risking Shen dying is a bad thing.
Go, go, go!
Alright, who else do we got? Alright, Mox is also ready to pull out all the stops with saturation fire if I really feel the need to do so.
Let's do this.
Alright, you have Guardian. Completely forgot that.
Position.
So I guess everyone will just be ready and lined up. I want a saturation fire, but I gotta wait for these guys to actually show up.
I will reposition.
I mean, Chloe can at least move in. It's hard enough for her to be noticed.
As you order, Commander.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of Father. Pure, undiluted like you. I am Raymond Shen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock on to any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Alright, every time I kill, there's basically a 0% chance of being discovered. I would gladly shoot, but unfortunately there isn't a really good chance about it. Also, I'm kind of getting Full Metal Alchemist vibes from this. I know that wasn't the intention, but it really, with all this stuff going on and on and on about Father, that it's just really hard to ignore. You have combat protocol, right? Right. Just hit this mech with the guarantee. So yeah, it does about 4 damage to most normal enemies, and 7 or 8 to non-mechanical. Oh my gosh, the grenades shred armor as well. This is beautiful.
What's over there?
You might as well. He's right in front of you.
That's it!
still don't want to use
Weapons
Mox
burning ammo fast.
just yet.
Oh, I guess that'll be okay.
No, I can avoid it. Therefore, I'm going to keep doing it until the last possible chance I got.
Check it before you get too close.
You know
Run
what?
dry.
Sure.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Lily can get into the far side before anybody else.
Covering distance.
I would Overwatch, but there's not a whole lot of point.
I'm on the move.
I'll just move Chloe in. By the way, this robot who has like automated sensors on every single second.
Good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
That would be adorable if I really cared. Thankfully, we have the God Squad, so the God Squad can just run through and not care about anything that your robots do to us. If maybe we had started this about 2 months prior, I'd actually be concerned.
Got it covered.
Although I should reload before going up. This is why I'm trying to sprint my way over.
I go where you tell me.
Why not? Can you hack? Next turn. Oh, okay, we're just going from turn to turn. Because there's nothing here that's really stopping us.
We're green to go.
I should do Lily on this, as opposed to you.
I am at your service.
Because having you on here we'd make significant strides.
I love a
The
challenge.
elevator control. Let's see what we get. Small intel cache or small supply cache? I think the intel cache is better. Thankfully, we succeeded. I don't know how much of an intel cache that is, but it's useful nonetheless. Right, we have to do the elevators one at a time
system is coming
thing.
back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
I'm not gonna
Our
lie.
apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Right, I'll be honest, I actually kind of forgot how this mission was supposed to go. I did see this mission get run through, and only this one get run through, XCOM 2, a good couple months back. By the way, the alien transponder just straight up lies versus what you actually have to deal with. So yeah, welcome to XCOM, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm trusting you here.
I should have put Fluffy up there first. God, I want to start shooting things so badly. What would be the only safe location? There isn't really a safe area, except
If you say
here.
so.
Get that derelict defect out here.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Got no ammo.
Yeah, so from what I remember,
Let's
there
move
are
already.
infinite robots here, so fighting them is actually useless. Thankfully, shooting them is really easy. So we can just sit here and just destroy the entire facility if we feel like it. Mox, you'll be the first one to go. It's really easy for you to get out of here.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Now, I get the feeling we actually messed up and missed out on killing one of the robots, but it shouldn't be too horrible. Most of our guys are actually in cover. Lily is... Oh, you're priming self-destruct.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
Where do you get the material?
Him. Don't waste any time down there.
I'm gonna get the primed person for self-destruct, thank you very much.
You can't handle me.
And Shen is going to leave, but I think Shen has combat protocol. You have Gremlin heal. You don't have combat? What? How do you not have... Okay, fine. Fine. It's a free action to leave anyway, so Lily, just you GTFO. I love how it says wounded XCOM unit returning to Avenger. I don't think any of us are wounded here. You are irritating. Oh, we have teamwork on. The Reaper. Well, baby, don't fear the Reaper. Maybe we can get a kill. Oh, that succeeded. Oh, there's no chance of revealing you here. And that is good for me.
I'm ready.
It's the fact that we blew up so much of the cover that's actually making this a lot harder than it's supposed to be.
I definitely got that one.
Fluffy, you are in the worst position, so you're just gonna sit here and wait until next turn. And you can Overwatch instead, because maybe, just maybe, you could take a shot.
Tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
That's good. That's one mech actually dealt with.
Advent troops spotted.
How are these Advent? XCOM, I know you're better than this.
I will always find you.
For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Oh, revealed. Wait, not revealed. It's at 100% chance. Don't lie to me.
What's over there?
God, what if you actually took a full stealth team with like a high-level Reaper? Could you theoretically just run through this mission and not care about what's going on?
I definitely got that one.
Maybe. Well, in this case, we might as well Overwatch on both accounts, just because there's no reason not to Overwatch.
Rock and roll.
I should have reloaded this guy's gun, but that's my mistake.
Moving to Overwatch.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as a children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, will you kindly blow this thing to hell?
How many is that now?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence. Tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
I am really curious as to why our which dog is the one that's barking, and why is it barking that much? Jesus.
I'm trusting you here.
I'll figure it out at some point. We can't see that one, so we're just gonna overwatch right now and cover. Fluffy, you've got another free reload, so we'll overwatch you
But I
instead.
was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. There is but one option left.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Wow. You both are miserable failures. You'll take a free reload, run away, and then hopefully take one more shot. Just to give some cover to your teammate, because Jesus Christ, you people. You couldn't have flubbed that up any harder if you tried. Maybe.
For 20 long years,
Salvo, right?
I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
Alright, we're good. Thanks to Salvo, he can fire the grenade, which will cause a double explosion,
Multiple targets neutralized.
which will blow up this small section of the facility. You've still got a free reload, right? You might as well take it.
Let's rock.
And then you can run away. Fluffy is doing wonderfully right now.
If you say so.
I don't know why they're getting so stressed, just from the stresses of combat. Proceed to the higher floor. Right. You. Can you reach... Oh, yeah, you definitely can reach the higher floor from here. Now, if I were to move you to this side, would you still be able to see? You would not. If I move you here, you would also not be able to see anything. Oh well, I guess I don't have a choice. I can't get a free reload off of you.
Check it before you get too close.
So they're gonna send up some more mechs, and then I'm going to stop caring. Oh, mechs are immune to fire. I mean, I guess that makes sense, yet not really. I mean, technically, if I kept all 6 dudes together and just kept them in the middle of the facility, we could just endlessly murder mechs. I don't know what that would accomplish. It's just we have the opportunity to do so if we had wanted to.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
Oh well, Julian, you can go silence your face.